What's up, chatty patty gang squad and elite alliances? What's up, guys? This is your girl Chat with Kate, and I'm back because I have something to say, like always. But if this is your first time tuning into my channel, honey, there are some things that we must do for each other, and that is watch the video, like the video, comment on the video, share the video, and if you haven't already, please hit that subscribe button and join the Chatty Patty Gang squad, and then turn on your notification bell so you can be notified each and every time I upload another video, guys. But if you're returning Chatty Patties, thank you for coming back and rocking with your girl. I greatly appreciate it, guys. Today's video is a little different. As you can see, I'm in my car. It's going to be called Car Confessions. Yep, I think I want to start doing that on my channel too. I'm going to get out here in the car and just tell you a little secret. But today it's not a secret. It's an informative video. Okay, it's very informative. All right, I get the question a lot. Why do she stumble, or why do I stumble over my words? Okay, let me break it down to you like that. It is not that I'm uneducated. No, I'm not, to say the least. Far from that. It is because back a long time ago, it's a long time ago, okay? Long time ago, I fell and cracked my skull on a piece of the porch. I bust my head. It was a concrete porch, okay? It's a concrete porch, hit the porch, bumped my head, whatever the case may be. And the result of that, I had a subdural hematoma, which I had bleeding on the brain and all those different things. So as I recuperated from that, over the years, I started to see that it kind of still affects my speech a little bit, okay? But I can talk very well. You guys already know that, especially when you make my inquiry. You really hear. A lot of people say, girl, you talk so fast. Yes, I do. I've always talked fast. Even before I had my head injury, I talk fast. That's just me. But I want you guys to I want you guys to realize that sometimes there could be something going on with a person before you think the worst of a person, okay? We don't know each other's battles or struggles or those things. We don't know what a person has been through, going through, or will go through, okay? And so I had to check myself not to be too quick to judge someone, because we're not supposed to be doing that anyway, because you don't know what a person is going through. You don't know where a person has been. You don't know what has transpired in a person's life. You don't know. So when you automatically assume that someone can't speak, or someone don't know how to use their words, or don't know how to pronounce their words, it could be something else that's going on with that person, especially in my case, okay? Sometimes sometimes like I am now, hello, sometimes it takes a minute for my words to come out the way that I want them to, okay? And when I said I was going to make this video, people that are around me said, "Okay, I don't see anything wrong with the way you speak." I do, because it seems like that I keep stumbling over my words a little bit, but I can't help it. It is what it is. I've embraced it, and I'm asking you guys to do that as well. Embrace it, because it's me. It's part of who I am, and it's part of my journey. It's a part of my what I've been. Because, let's look on the bright side. That fall could have gave me permanent brain damage. So we're thankful that wasn't the outcome. I'm thankful, and I want you guys to be thankful for me, because me stumbling over my words a little, is that all that I'm going to have to live with behind that head injury? I take it for 200, Alex. I really will. Okay, so it's not that I don't know what I'm talking about. It's not that I don't know how. Because somebody told me, well, maybe she's trying to use big words and can't pronounce them. I don't think I use big words in my videos. I really don't think I do. So that's not the case. No, I don't. I can speak with big words. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Just understand that something could be going on with a person before you quick to say, oh, she's uneducated. Oh, she don't know what she's talking about. Oh, she stumbled over her words. Oh. For me, I got thick skin, so it really doesn't bother me because I know what I have been through. And this is a blessing. My family loves me the way that I am. I love myself the way as I am. And guess what? The big homie love me too. Okay. He's not going to judge me on how I pronounce my words. He's going to judge me on what I am doing. My do's and don'ts, that are things that I'm doing. He's going to judge me on things that I do wrong, that he don't like. Okay. And speaking, if I'm speaking reckless with my tongue, that's the more thing that he's worried about. So I came outside today to do a confession. And this is what it is. I got a cracked skull here. There's a dent right here at the top in my skull. That's why your girl wear bangs all the time. It's just something that I have, I ain't gonna say low self-esteem, but it's always a reminder because I don't like that. So you will always see me with a bang. Okay. Cause I ain't gonna never change that. And I have not done it in all this time and probably never will. Okay. Cause I'm comfortable this way. All right. Do I want to be out here? Could I wear my hair a different way? Absolutely. Do I want to? No, I don't. It's a personal choice for myself. Okay. It's a personal choice for me. Okay. And I just ask that you guys understand where I'm coming from and respect the fact that I recovered as well as I did. Again, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. I'm still here among you. I'm still here able to communicate. My brain can tell me to walk, talk, and do whatever I needed to do. The brain works best well to tell me my stomach's growling, I'm hungry, need some food, I'm thirsty, all those different things. So look at the bigger picture than this. And I get it. You didn't know. A lot of you didn't know. Well, you know now, okay? If this is car confession, you know now, okay? Always think that something else could be going wrong or something has happened before you quick to judge to just say, hey, she's uneducated. Sorry, that's not the case with me, okay? I'm very educated. Y'all don't understand who my mother was growing up. My mama did not play about bad grades and not getting an education. She did not. No, that's not my mama. I'm sorry. Oops. I thought it was gonna stay up there. Okay. Sorry, guys. All right. So, oh yeah, what I was saying. My mother made sure. Sorry, I thought Mr. Man was coming. Made sure that I was educated. She did. So it's not that I'm not educated, guys. On a serious note, for real, it is the fact that I had a head injury a little while back. But again, I said it again, and I'm thankful. But I just wanted to come on here with a little quick car confession, sitting in the car, telling you what's going on with me. And maybe we'll do a follow-up later about brain injuries or how it affects different things. It's your brain tells your body what to do. Okay, it's your brain. All right, so to me, my brain works fabulous. Okay, it really truly does, because I'm not slow by no means, and that's no attack on anyone because someone then said that about me. No. Or she has a speech impediment. No, that wasn't it. Okay, I had a subdural hematoma a few years back. Okay, and unfortunately, this is going to be me probably for the rest of my life. Do I want to speak that in existence? No. That I'm always going to stumble on my words? No. But if it happens, I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. And I ask that you be okay with it as well. This is why sometimes chatwithk stumble over her words. I had a brain injury, subdural hematoma. Okay. Bleeding on the brain. Yes, I did. And it was not fun. I think it scared the crap out of my mom for most of anything. But it's okay. So I just say this, me included, I had to check myself. I have lately, in the last 3 weeks, your girl has been doing a lot of soul searching. A lot. There's a lot of things that I have to change within myself. Okay, because I'm guilty of it too. I'm not getting on here saying, oh, y'all better stop doing it, because I did it. So I was like, okay, you're doing it. You're in some ways you're doing the same thing. So I say, okay, let me clean this up for myself. It's a car confession that I got to do better. Me, I have to do better about how I speak or treat someone, because that is what I got to answer to the big homie about. Can nobody stand before him and explain to him why I done something? He's going to have that harshness with me. So I have to remind myself that I can't be this way when I automatically thinking the worst of someone. Okay. So now I'm sitting here being more observatory when it comes to what I say or do. Okay, because it affects my life more than anything. So I have a new journey of health challenge that I have to embark on here in another week, I guess. So because I'm pre-recording a lot of these videos that I have to come with. So for me, I had to take a step back and said, hey, okay, you're being battle tested yet again. But it's okay, because I know that if I do everything that I do is pleasing to him, then I'm going to be okay. That's I can say that I'm comfortable saying. Okay. So when I say, hey, I got to stop quick to think the worst of somebody, or I can say, oh, well, that person don't know what they're talking about, or I disagree with what they're saying. It's not me to change somebody's perception of how they think about something. That's their right to think the way that they want to think. So I have to say, hey, you know what? I'm big enough to say I agree. We agree to disagree. Okay, and let that be that, because you can't make me feel that your way of thinking is the correct way. And I can't make you think that, make you believe with 100% certainty that I'm right all the time. No, that's misleading and it's unrealistic. Okay. Because I may perceive something different than the way you perceive something. Okay. That's just life. It's called life. And we're all different in several different ways. So I just wanted you guys to know, no, I am not. I know I'm not uneducated. Okay. That's not what that is. Okay. I didn't like math too much in school. All right. As long as I could count my coins and I could say, hey, you got to obey the laws of the land, or it's 25 to life. So, hey, it's a win-win. Easy way to remember. Okay. Obey the laws of the land and go to jail. All right. Learn how to count your money, or somebody gonna take advantage of you. Okay, easy peasy. All right, I am very, very blessed in my life to have lived through that. Let's just be clear that, and I'm very blessed in my life to be able to comprehend as well as I do behind that. I'm very blessed to be able to speak the way that I am speaking, even if it is stumbling over my words sometimes. I'm blessed because it couldn't have been different. I could have been not able to function on my own ever. I've gone to be able to drive and do whatever I want to do until I got diagnosed with Addison's, and that took my driving privileges away. Okay, so it's always, don't be too quick to judge others. All right, let's just get to love one another, have positive vibes at all time, spread the love to all of us. Okay. And another thing I'm going to touch on really, really quick before I get off of here. My dog, I got a very cruel comment about King when I put him up there, and that maybe he's not getting any health treatment. If you know anything about having a real service dog, not a dog that you just get up and say, hey, this is my dog and it's a service dog. No, because what eye care people, they have to have a physical and a checkup once a year. They do. And anytime in between. Me and that dog is made for each other, because you know why? I'm allergic to pollen. He's on the same type of medication I'm on. I'm on Benadryl in the summertime. So is King. Okay. King has a lot of things going on with him too. When we started doing the research for me having a service dog, I wanted a big dog because I always passed out a lot. And so you can put a harness on a big dog and he can sit there, and when he step up, he has strength to help you get up. That's the reason why we had to have a big dog, okay? Because I'm a big girl, literally. All right. So when it comes to him, I cry a lot. And I called one of my chatty baddies, and I was just like, oh my gosh. And it's pertaining to his chariot. And it's like, oh, well, that's dangerous and it could be fatal. No. When I took him to the vet, the man said, he said, am I your veterinarian, or you gonna listen to me, or you gonna listen to opinionators? King does have a chariot, but what he told me was, he said, now listen, we could fix it. It's not blocking his sight, but the thing is, I was scared of the aftermath. They told me, he's like, hey, well, he's probably gonna itch, and so that means he's gonna be doing all this, and he's gonna knock the cone off his head because he's very strong. And he's like, so he's not blind in that eye, but this is the risk you're taking. So I was like, is it painful? He said, no, because it's not life threatening. I said, well, leave it alone, because I wanted him to be comfortable, not irritated. All right. And then the other thing he does, why you messing up my video? Oh, I know you was in here. Yeah. So the other thing is, LaJuan scared the crap out of me. The other thing is that when I'm out in the summertime, my allergies is really, really bad. And so is King. King's like, he sneezes like I sneeze. It's just like me and him both have to stay inside most of the time during the summer. But he has to go out because he has to be the one that he has to go out to, dogs have to go out to be taken out. He's got to be walked. He's got to have a potty break and all those different things. So in the wintertime, he's at his best, because then when we take him outside, winter is the best month for both of us. Okay. Because of health issues, both of us. So when he goes outside, when the snow is outside, I'm freezing. He's having the time of his life. And he's just flipping around in the snow because he's more comfortable in the winter than he is in the summer. And I know somebody might disagree with that, but I have learned to listen to my veterinarian. Okay. I got to listen to the veterinarian, the man that went to school to know all this stuff. All right. So, and we do see King outside. I be out there freezing. So we order big heavy coats this winter because it's supposed to be really, really cold this winter in Indiana. But my dog is fine. Okay. It's like this every summer. You guys didn't know that because you've never seen him. Okay. But he's fine. That is my big cuddy buddy. People that do know me physically, ask them about, that's the quickest way to tick me off. There's a video up there where we did Nanahood Jeopardy when I had with the kids on the ministry. Okay. And when we sit there, I asked that question, what is the quickest way to get on my bad side? And the first thing they said was Mystery King. I said, no, that'll get you killed. But not literally. But they can tell you. They can tell you. You can go back and watch that video and see them kids' response when I said, what is the quickest way to get on my bad side? And it's like Mystery King. They know. So if I love that dog that much where I tear the kid's head off, Mr. Man head off, you don't think that I'm not going to make sure he's okay? He is okay, but that's just a part of it. And I cry a lot, and I sit here and pray over my baby, because that is my baby. I treat him like my son. He has 4 legs, but that's my baby. But I say this to say this, judgmental yet again. Okay. So yes, this is what goes on with me. Confession, car confession. Why I stumble over my words. Yes. Why does King sometimes have like he has a patch of hair missing? Because he just always do this. And it grows back during the summer, in the wintertime. We go through this all the time with King. We do. Okay. When he's fine, guys. He truly, truly is. And I don't think it's in one of my teddy bears. It's when I first tried to do a short to show you how I give him his treats, whatever the case may be. But I moved past that. I just wanted to say, if anybody else thought that, let me clear it up in this video. Okay. Because that's what it is. But we all 19 minutes into my car confession, and I'm getting ready to get off of here because I'm ready to go in the house because Mr. Man just scared the crap out of me. I guess he thought I was gone, but I wasn't. I'm sitting here in the car confessions. Okay. And when I get ready to start my next battle with Why I say being battle tested, it's another health issue that some of you already know what it is, but I haven't publicly came out and said anything about it. I am, but I just want to see how my body is going to fight it. And if I need to address it, I will. If I don't, I don't, you know. And it's just like, because I don't like pity. I don't like, oh, I'm so sorry for you. I don't like that. I like to always have positive vibes across the way. And then I also want to, speak over with my family what they think, how things is going to go. Okay. So we just going to wait and we're going to wait and see, guys. We're going to wait and see. But I will ask this. Just say, hey, Chat with K, we pray over you for good health. And that will sum it up right there. All right. Right. Because y'all already know I got stomach issues, and that's what we're dealing with. Some stomach issues. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. Love you guys so much. And also, yes, thank you for listening to my car confession, episode number 1. Okay, we got Table Talk Tuesday, car confessions. Car confessions, we coming out here. These are the videos that are going to let you in deeper and deeper and deeper as I go. Because, honey, I have some stuff to tell you guys. And I'm just going, you know what? I'm going to come on here and be very transparent and just tell you everything that will help you know and understand who I am, okay? Because your girl been through a lot, have done a lot of all that, okay? So we have membership packages on my channel. Some of these videos that I may not want to put all out here, those videos are going to be in the membership. So grab your package, guys, if you can grab your package. Because, honey, when I tell you there's some deep stuff that Chat with K, it's gonna be members only. So grab your package down there and get to know me even more. But until then, love God, love yourself, and love others. Please love others. That is so important, because that's what the big homie wants us to do. When we don't do that, we're stopping our own blessings. Yes, we are. And I got to stop stopping my blessings. I'm getting in my own way. So I had to sit back, check myself, because I told you I'm gonna put my own self on Table Talk Tuesday here in a minute. But other than that, guys, I'll see you guys later, and stay tuned to the next one, because this is Chat with K, and I don't have anything else to say. Bye bye.